babes, I want to tell you about another manipulation tactic that people around us use. And then I'm going to tell you how you can go about handling it in a way that you are not allowing yourself to be pushed over, but you're also not attacking that person on the same hand, because that is the point of this playlist, is not to attack the next person, but I'm teaching you how to be a better communicator, how to bring your point across in such a way that the other person understands where you're coming from and you are not allowing yourself to be pushed over. That's the point. Not pushing back and attacking back, but not being pushed over. That is when you will become the best communicator, when you know how to articulate these kinds of things. So what is this next manipulation tactic that you need to look out for? Manipulation. I just woke up. Listen, I just woke up now. Just woke up. Leave me off. The next manipulation tactic is when somebody tries to create a sense of urgency. Scammers use it. A sense of desperation, a sense of lack. There's not enough time to do this. Or if you do this thing, there's gonna be less of that thing. For example, yeah, I'm trying to think of an example. if you don't take this offer now, it's never gonna come around again. That's a kind of a manipulation tactic. How is it used every day? How is it used to force your emotions in everyday life? Is if I see that again, then we're not gonna go to KFC for supper. I don't know what we're gonna do for supper, but we're not gonna get KFC. It's very like what? It's like blood in the water. I promise you, but it's like blood in the water. As soon as the shark smells that there's blood in the water, it's chai. It's chai for you. So how do you handle this? Baby, come handle it. How do you handle it? The way that you can handle this is to tell the person, I hear you. Understand your point of view, and you are free to do what's best for you. If the person says, if you gonna carry on like this, then we can't be friends, I can't have you in my life anymore. Tell the person, as sad as that is, I understand where you're coming from, and you have to do what's best for yourself. At the end of the day, you have to look out for yourself. Unfortunately, that is what it is. Because if somebody can't communicate to you, tell you in a respectful way, like this, like that, or like that, trying to force you into a position, to force you to act in a certain way or to say certain things, when they realize that that's your button, they're never going to let go of that button. And the first demand is going to be very small, but then they're going to get bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger until you feel like, how the hell did I get into this situation? That's what you tell the person. You understand? And they need to do what's best for them. And then you need to prepare yourself for worst case. If they decide, ultimately this isn't what I want for myself, and then you let them go. Because I'm telling you, my babes, anybody who's meant to be in your life, if they are looking for a reason not to be in your life, then they were either two things happened. They came into your life because you were giving them what they wanted and you stopped. And now that you're not useful to them anymore, they don't need you in their life anymore, or they came to you for a reason and they didn't get what they were looking for in the first place. Both of those people do not have your best interest at heart. That's why you gotta tell them bye bye, bye bye. That's why you gotta let them go, because those people who are gonna come into your life, who are gonna build you up, those people who are going to allow you to carve your place in this world and carve next to you, they're gonna carve their place next to you. And sometimes you might even come alongside some people and you will carve and do good things together. But those are gonna be your tribe. That's gonna be your tribe. You don't need to convince anybody to be your tribe. You don't need to fight for anybody to be your tribe. If the person doesn't want to be part of your tribe, let it be. Let it be. Because your tribe will find you. Just continue doing what you're doing. Your tribe will find you. I gotta walk. This other one. Baby. Tokyo. Tokyo. Do you want to go for a walk, love? Do you want to go for a walk? Come say hello. Come on. Do you want to go for a walk? I gotta take this one for a walk, yeah? So that's all from me for now. I'll see you in my next one. Use your capanosity and not your hormatology. Bye, my babes.